Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Akana Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between Lucknow and Rajasthan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. Can really set the tone for a match.
De Kock watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Rajasthan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Edge, but it drops safely. That's the over. The Super Giants, 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Sharma deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Super Giants, 17 for none.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Rajasthan with a massive shout. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Over the Super Giants, 28 for none. Sharma from the south end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot through the gap. There's a chance if it hits. Straight to the fielder. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Bold, stunning delivery.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cuts that off well in the infield. 6 runs added there. The Super Giants are 48 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Stoinis taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Doesn't beat the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. End of the over. 3 off it. The Super Giants are 51 for 2.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Khan from the north end.
A very defensive field, this.
De Kock muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
De Kock is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Drilled that one away. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Oh my, that's racing away. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 6 runs added there. The Super Giants are 75 for 2. Ashwin into the attack now from the south end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. 10 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 85 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, it's just ridiculous. Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Giants are 93 for 2. Ashwin from the south end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Drilled that one away. That's the over. The Super Giants are 99 for 2.
Got that one. clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. And caught. That's just superb. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Over, the Super Giants, 110 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Super Giants are 122 for 3. Well, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Driven on the onside but straight to mid-wicket. Nice shot, straight to gully. 9 runs out of there. The Super Giants are 131 for 3. Ashwin from the south end. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. No. Terrible shot. Good catch close to the ground. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. 5 runs in that over. The Super Giants are 136 for 4. Khan, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on length is obviously the way to go. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
End of the over. The Super Giants are 150 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
They've gone up here. Rajasthan having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Bardoni looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yes, oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot through the gap. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 159 for 4. Sharma coming into the attack from the north end. after that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Off the middle of the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edge, but it drops safely. Rajasthan almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard 2 noises though. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edge, amazing delivery. Rajasthan goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel like got anything on that. Gone. Fine catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And the innings comes to an end. Rajasthan will need 180 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
We sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Henry shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Rajasthan are 11 for 1.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Trouble. Butler advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight drive, mid-off and cut that one off.
That races away to the boundary. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff. That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Big edge, where's that going? Misses everything. End of the over. Rajasthan 33 for 1. Khan from the south end. Great shot through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's the over. Rajasthan 49 for 1.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Bishnoi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Samson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, whack! Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Straight to the fielder. Trouble! Eight runs added there. Rajasthan 57 for 1.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nearly gets the edge. Thakur with a great delivery there. Got that away nicely. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10 plus runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, straight to gully. Was quick onto that in the infield.
gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Over, Rajasthan are 79 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Great shot through the gap.
One to get for 50.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Rajasthan are 85 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Bishnoi from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
KL Rahul, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 11 runs added there. Rajasthan are 96 for 1. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. And that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's beautiful struck. Right out of the guts, end all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep. There's some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Rajasthan, 113 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Thakur, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. Through the gap.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Nine runs added there. Rajasthan are 122 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Smacks that away through the gap. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Khan, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Sanson, stand and deliver. Holds the pose. The ball goes straight over the bubbler. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter. Needs a dot ball.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
After a big partnership has broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Got that away nicely. Nice solid defensive shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Thakur coming back into the attack.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Goes over the top with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, Rajasthan are 163 for 2.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Khan from the north end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg goal. Straight to deep line. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Butler at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bite. 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed the lot. Perfectly timed. 3 added in that over. Rajasthan, 166 for 4. Misses everything. Needs to be on target. Massive appeal. Just been missing though.
Thrown to the other end, I think he'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. No need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Thakur has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Henry coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The bounce was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Yakana Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 5-over match between Lucknow and Rajasthan. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Bolt has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Edge, but it drops safely.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing. They went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. That's the over. The Super Giants, 10 for 1.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed. And 4 runs.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smacks that away through the gap. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 13 runs added there. The Super Giants are 23 for 1.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Oh yeah, great catch in the slips. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing play in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Number 4, please make him welcome.
Square driving through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Can't get that outside the ring field. 4 runs added in the over. The Super Giants are 27 for 2. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. Rajasthan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Look at that go. Where's that come from? Down the wicket and slapped over point for 6.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Khan. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged, what a ball! Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And the innings comes to an end. Rajasthan will need 53 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Nearly gets the edge. Henry with a great delivery there. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gets that away.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. How will he reply?
Drilled that one away.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Khan coming into the attack from the north end. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Got it. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Misses everything. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, and that could be 4.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match. That had everything.
What a match we've just witnessed, right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins deciding it. Join us next time, where we hope we can deliver to you more of the same.